Hi, I'm Ashley DeRue here at our Grunfist, Florida branch facility located in Deerfield Beach, Florida, in front of one of two of our demo trailers that we use to showcase our product to local municipal utility workers as well as private lift station operators. Today, I want to focus on our SL series of pumps, which ranges from 1.5 to 15 horsepower. There are many features and design characteristics of this pump that were done intentionally to make the end user and our customers' lives as easy as possible for maintenance and disassembly and reassembly of our pump. So first, let's look at some of the exterior features. You'll notice the slanted top of the pump here, which is done intentionally just to ensure that fibrous debris of the modern waste stream does not stay on the pump. We have a cast in place stainless steel lift bail. There are markings in the pump to indicate things such as rotation. And when we disassemble this pump, I will show you some other features that make sure that if you disassemble, it is easy to reassemble because this pump can only go back together one way. So today we're also going to focus on 5 key features of this pump. Our quick cable disconnect feature, our stainless steel belly band. We'll get into our innovative S-tube impeller design, which has world-class hydraulic efficiencies. We will also talk about our patent-pending, industry-leading Mark II smart wear ring system, as well as our dual cartridge seal. All right, so let's go ahead and move into how easy it would be to remove this power cord. You can use simple tools, which would loosen this union nut. Please notice the groove that is built into this power cord, which is meant to be able to take a set of easy tools just to pry that open. That way you don't have to pull on the power cord. Again, you'll notice the little notch here. That was done intentionally to make sure that it is easy for utility workers in the middle of the night or whenever they have to put the power cord back into the motor housing. I also just want to point out that our power cord is dual voltage. You do not have to enter the pump or the top of the pump to change the voltage. You simply just change the way you would terminate the power leads into the panel. For example, our 230 volt option, you would pair 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. It's that simple. Next, our stainless steel belly band, which allows for easy access to inspect in a potential clogged or jammed impeller. We've got an Allen key here that you would just use to simply loosen the belly band here, and you will see how easy it is to take our all thread bolt here and simple as that, you can remove our belly band for quick access into the impeller. Next, we're going to go ahead and disassemble this pump. All right, so we're back here about to get into the meat of this pump and do a disassembly. First, I want to focus on our impeller options with the SL range. We do offer a Super Vortex impeller, but today we're going to focus on our S-tube impeller, which you can notice has very, very smooth vanes and edges. This is a wet balanced impeller. It allows for free spherical solids passage without minimizing efficiency. That's the best thing about this S-tube impeller. You'll notice our stainless steel patented wear ring here. This is the rotating wear ring. Here would be a 3D printed version of our S-tube impeller, and this would be the stationary wear ring in the volute. You'll note the stainless steel threads. This is a fabulous way to combat our modern waste stream and helps ensure that the pump does not jam or have clogging issues, which causes us to have to go and pull the pump, which none of us want. All right, so next, did I mention that it only takes 3 Allen keys to fully disassemble our pump all the way down to the rotor and shaft? So here we're going to go ahead and just remove the impeller. And you'll see how easy this is. To remove our S-tube impeller. So next, we would be at our 4 screws here to remove the oil chamber cover. I recommend that when you're taking the pump apart, you keep the various bolts together off to the side, just to make for easy reassembly. Okay. And last one here in the seal chamber cover. And you will notice that this can actually just be easily pried off. Just got to get it a little bit loose on each of the edges here. Like to loosen it all even. Seal chamber cover is removed. All right. Again, keeping all of our bolts and screws together. All right, next, you can already see that we have accessed the dual cartridge seal. But first, we are gonna need to remove these 6 outer screws, which actually will allow us to remove the oil chamber itself. Now, of course, this pump, we have already drained the oil because it's used for training and disassembly purposes. But please note on the side here, we have 2 areas that you can access the oil chamber. One would be for venting, one would be for draining. And it even is marked in the side of the pump oil. So again, we just got to finish removing these 6 screws here. And you can see you essentially could be doing this on the back of your utility truck. We got 2 more here. And while I finish with this last screw here, I do want to point out this dowel pin, which would be used for easy reassembly of this pump. All right, and next, this takes a little bit of finagling. Get it off. This is the one part. There it goes. But first, we can actually remove the seal here. Actually, sorry, this size. And we're getting a little rain here. And you can see that is how easy it is to remove our dual cartridge seal. It's a little bit of a suction here. And also just kind of lightly pry that off. And you have fully disassembled our dual cartridge seal. It can only go back on one way. So again, easy disassembly. Now we also have here, again, only 3 size Allen keys. There's, again, 4 screws right here. Now you have simply removed the bearing cover. That's about how far we'll go today into this SL pump, seeing as we're being rained out.